I totally forgot where I was. So I bring the random guy. We're all like downstairs, and like, okay, so there's this big cabin, and inside there's like a living room, a bedroom, a bathroom, a kitchen, and like we've just been doing shots every hour or whatever, and it's really a fucking good time. And like it had to be like midnight, and she comes downstairs, and Jill, she's like, hey, so your friend's throwing up outside, and like he's passed out, like you should take him to bed. And I was like, nope. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Trinity. Yay, fucking goddamn we. So I just recorded like 30 minutes of fucking content and I was not recording. I looked down and I was like, fuck. So welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you all for subscribing. If you guys got the notification, like because you hit that little bell button, big ups to you. Let me know in the comments if you like have my notifications turned on. If you don't, no big deal. Hit the like button, share it to your friends. If you are new, my name's Trinity. Thanks for tuning in. I'm transgendered. I'm 25 years old. I make videos just basically about my life and like what I like to share to other people. Educate people about transgender stuff because I get asked all the time about so much shit and I don't have enough time. So I thought it would be perfect to start this channel. All right. Alright, so jumping into my favorite day ever. Like, this was the best day of my entire life. So I have a good friend, and her name is, oh my god, it's so hard to give her a name because I don't really know like what I want to call her. Let's call her Jill. We're gonna call her Jill. She's not like a Jill at all, y'all, but I have to use a name for the purpose of this video, so I'm gonna name this bitch Jill. Alright, so me and Jill, like, we're from the same town, and we met in college, like, in a whole different part of Indiana. And it turns out that her birthday's the day before mine, and she lives, like, 20 minutes away from me in my hometown. Less than that, like 10 minutes away. So we decided to have our 22nd birthday party together, and it was supposed to be Jill and Trinity's 22nd birthday. It was an extravaganza, because I was, like, heavy drinking back then in the day.
Sorry, it's like something on my nose. So,
fucking car. So, she has this cabin. We go down and stay in this cabin for an entire weekend. We have like 30 packs. We got fucking bottles on bottles on bottles. Like, it's a fucking, like, somebody's gonna die. Like, I know, like, somebody's gonna die. I almost died. Anyways, that's not the story. There's another story there. So I bring this random dude from my city, from like my hometown. I'm like, hey, you know, it'd be a really good idea. I like you. You should come to my birthday party. It was the easiest that he fucking did. So I've only met him like twice, and we randomly or whatever. So I get him. I drive all the way out into the woods in the cabin to meet the rest of my friends from college because I think it was in the summer. It was in May. We had a goddamn ball. We get there, I'm talking like sunbathing. We had fucking so many people there. Such a fucking good time. And like best friends. We're not like best friends anymore. But she was in there like dying because like we're on 3 days of drinking like really heavy and hardcore. And I find her and I'm like, let's name her Stacy. I'm like, Stacy, what the fuck are you doing? And she's like, oh my god, I haven't showered in years. Which was true because none of us had, but we were just 22 years old having a fucking good time partying, and like we all had like dudes there, so like I don't know, I like to get drunk and fuck, like, and that's exactly like, I don't think I had that much sex even though I brought that random guy. Like, we're gonna name him Brightside because his name's something like that. It like has to do with that big thing in the air, which he probably hates me because he was passed out like somewhere on the deck. Alright, break time. So I totally forgot what I was talking about because my roommate just walked outside. But there was like a point in the time where all of this story I know that I'm rambling, but if you guys like the ramble, comment below and let me know. And if you don't, say, shut up, Trinity. But I think that you guys should like it because you're going to continue to watch the video and you're going to watch the whole thing. And I'm going to love you for it, okay? Okay? Okay.
I totally forgot where I was.
So I bring the random guy. We're all like downstairs and like, okay, so there's this big cabin and inside there's like a living room, a bedroom, a bathroom, a kitchen, and like we've just been doing shots every hour or whatever, and it's really a fucking good time. And like it had to be like midnight. And she comes downstairs and Jill, she's like, hey, so your friend's throwing up outside and like he's passed out, like you should take him to bed. And I was like, nope, it's not the gangster way, because anybody knows you sleep out where you pass out. So that's what I did. Like he woke up and he was so shitty with me. I wake up like the next day and start like fucking bonging down bongs and shit. And I mean, it was just an absolutely good time. Like I literally threw up foam and like I had alcohol poisoning afterwards and I like had the shakes. It was terrible. I definitely don't recommend like binge drinking to like I just don't fucking recommend it, okay? So that was that. That was my favorite my favorite day of my life. I mean, it was a really good time. I got to hang out with my really good friends, and I miss every last one of those friends that were there. And if you are watching this video and you are a friend that was at that location with me for me and Jill's 22nd extravaganza, like the video and leave a comment below. If you wish you were there, do the same thing. But yeah, anyways, it's me, Trinity. That was my video for the week. I think next week I'm supposed to be doing like a video about who's the most important person in my life, which is going to be a really good video. I might even end up crying in it. I don't know. And then the week after that, I'm going to do a video about how I got this scar in my face, because that's a really good one. Everybody asks me, they're like, hey, Trinity, what? How'd you get that scar on your face? Stay tuned for next week, bitches. I am doing videos on, like, live videos on Instagram and Periscope the night before I post, which is Mondays. So Sundays, you guys can catch me up on Periscope. It won't be edited. It'll just be fun, smoking vape. I want to start, like, a weed tube for real. CBD's legal where I'm at, so, like, I want to get, like, a dab rig and, like, CBD shit, and, like, I think that would be dope. And just have like fucking stoner thoughts with y'all, even though it doesn't like get you high, but I think that I might still be a little bit intoxicated. Anyways, whatever. So that's to come. I've been watching this weed tuber. His name's Aaron Richards. He is absolutely the tea. Like, I love him. If you guys like my video, go over there to his channel, like some of his stuff, because he's absolutely amazing. He doesn't need like the shout out. He's not like, this video is not sponsored or anything. I just really like him, and I think that you guys would like him too. So I'm gonna link the video of him taking 100 hits of weeds, because this motherfucker is like life. Like, I love him so much. All right, so I love you guys. Thanks for tuning into my video. It's been wonderful. Thank you for letting me share that story, and I love you guys. Bye. Oh, but I'm being for real. Peace, love, slay. Love yourself, love somebody else, be nice to people. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I have.